It was the end of summer 2018, and I was in the checkout line at the grocery store. I heard the woman in front of me say, "Tell me when to stop." She didn't have enough money to buy everything in her cart, but I would have never expected she'd have a problem paying her bill. She reached her limit and was forced to make a choice on what she'd put back. She took out her menstrual products. I was shocked, sad, embarrassed. Was she going to go another month without pads and tampons? My mom quickly stepped in and paid her bill. The woman said, "God bless you." My mom responded, "It's just neighbors helping neighbors." This experience weighed on my heart for months.
What Ryann experienced that day was period poverty. Period poverty is the lack of access to menstrual hygiene products. 1 in 4 women will experience period poverty in their lifetime, meaning roughly 941 million women worldwide, or 17,000 women in the Dayton area, will or already have experienced period poverty. It is far more common than many people know and hits especially hard on school-age girls. Missed school means missed opportunities in the classroom and in extracurricular activities, leading to a drop in confidence, feelings of embarrassment, disappointment, and even depression. Some schools provide products in their nurse's office, but for many, the walk to the nurse can be embarrassing, especially if they have to ask permission from a male teacher. Wouldn't it be great if all schools provided free products in their restrooms? A study conducted by Free the Tampon found that when New York City schools were in a pilot program installing tampon and pad dispensers in 10 of its schools, they saw a 2.45% increase in school attendance. Increased attendance alone is an economic incentive for schools to provide free products in their restrooms.
When you go into any public restroom, say at school, a restaurant, or movie theater, you're provided with free toilet paper and hand soap. Why not menstrual products? Periods are not a choice, it's just a natural process. And in 2019, Ohio passed Senate Bill 26, removing the tax on menstrual hygiene products. That's a step in the right direction, but access to proper period supplies should be a right, not a luxury. One night at a sleepover, I shared this story of a lady in the grocery store with my friends. The more we talked about it, the more heartbroken and angry we became. We decided to take action and start a volunteer-run organization to provide monthly menstrual hygiene products to those in need. Because no one should choose between eating and having monthly supplies. Today, we supply 18 local nonprofits, and in 2019, we distributed 500,000 menstrual products in less than a year. We are 100% charitable, which means everything we raise goes straight to purchasing products and stays in the Dayton area.
I first noticed period stigma disappearing in my own household. My brother used to cringe at the word period. Now he can walk by 20 boxes of tampons without even flinching. Luckily, it didn't end there. Ryan and I were excited to find out that we were selected for our high school's charity football game. We held many events to raise money, like a community car wash and period product drives. We plastered the school with posters about our organization and its mission to end period poverty in our community. The night of the big game came. The stands were packed with parents and community members. The cheerleaders wore t-shirts and bracelets with our organization's name, while the whole student section wore white. During halftime, we were presented with a check that would pay for 11,000 period pieces. That was amazing. But the raised money wasn't the only success of the night. During the check presentation, the entire student section, girls and boys, started chanting in support of our organization ending period stigma at our school. I'm happy to report that after the game, our school now supplies free products in its restrooms.
One day, I was dropping off product at a local women and children's shelter when a volunteer asked me what I was delivering. I said menstrual products. She shared with me her story about being homeless, where she was forced to use things like socks, paper bags, and even stand outside public restrooms all day just to stay clean. She had to make pads and tampons out of whatever was available. Nothing was safe, sanitary, or truly absorbent. It was just another sad, shameful thing she remembered while she was in a state of desperation. I was so moved by her story. You never know how much you're helping until you hear it from someone going without. But that being said, this issue touches all communities. People who have jobs struggle to purchase products monthly. And families struggle because it's an expense that just doesn't go away, especially when there's more than one person that needs the product. Any type of person can experience period poverty.
We need to change the conversation. Periods should not be something embarrassing or shameful to talk about. We challenge you to go to your school administration and ask for free products in the restrooms. Keep students in the classroom where they belong. Go to your local legislators and support changes in the laws regarding women's health. At the very least, donate menstrual hygiene products to local charities. People are suffering in silence every month because of period poverty. This issue affects all people, but with awareness, action, and access, we can end period poverty and the stigma that goes with it. Do something. Be a part of the menstrual movement, period.